Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey man, it's Al. Hey listen, there's a couple of paralyzed veterans from out here in San Diego who are headed to Durango, Colorado to ski. We're bringing a guy named DJ. He has never skied before, never. We're also bringing a member of the U.S. Paralympic Nordic ski team. So we're going to have a blast and hope you can join us.
It was always in the back of my mind when I was a kid. I always wanted to go skiing. I just see stuff on the Olympics or on TV. Kelly, the recreational therapist there, she introduced me to this Tory Bynes skiing scholarship foundation they have going on. So she told me to apply. Like 2 months later, I got a phone call saying I've been selected and I'll be coming up to Durango, Colorado in February for skiing. It's like basically my first time leaving, being independently like out on my own. So I was pretty excited about that.
And then DJ's brand new. You know, he's never been on snow before, and he's doing amazing for his first time.
All right, so one day I would love to bring my family up here to go skiing. Yeah, show them that I still can do outdoor events with my family, you know. That's what I'm pretty excited about, is show them my experience and like basically like be like a mentor for my family, showing like this is the ropes, this is how you do it, and yeah.
Justin is a guy who came out and skied with us 2 years ago and learned to ski on one of our Learn to Ski scholarship programs. He went back to San Diego and got a grant for a piece of equipment and has come back out this week so that he can really learn how to use his monoski, so that he can be totally independent and go to a ski area anywhere in the country and experience that freedom.
So I enjoy the sport so much that I decided to get my own monoski, and I got it from Hands On Concept from Steve, and I went out to his factory and he fitted me in the ski and everything, got me all set up and on the mountain again.
I got my start making adaptive equipment for disabled people in 1999 when I met Doug Ebersol, who is a veteran in a chair, and he had invented a product that went on his wheelchair that was a hub lock for manual wheelchairs. And when I met Doug, we immediately hit it off. The next morning we started a company called D's Locks that we named after him. And from there we started into this industry pretty well head down and started listening to our customers.
So the first time I got to go out on my own groove and ski it myself was out in Durango. It took it a couple days to get it all dialed in and everything adjusted right, but by the end of the week I was skiing pretty proficient on my own and running with the other guys, so it was really cool. I would like to get to the point where I'm completely independent and help the new injuries learn how to ski, the new veterans how to ski, and become proficient at it and give them tips.
Yeah, so I first met Al in 2006 when I was an intern, and he came out for the Dave Spencer Ski Classic. He learned to ski with us, it's probably been close to 20 years ago, and has tried to come out each year for Dave Spencer.
Yes, actually I met Al in 1990, and we met wheelchair road racing. So not only do I help with a ski program, I help with the wheelchair road racing. And of course I knew about the ski program at that time. I said, let's give it a try. So he was all over it. He wanted to come up and ski and actually have other veterans come up and ski at the same time. And it was amazing transformation from being in a wheelchair, being a wheelchair road racer, and skiing down the vertical. And like everybody, there's a lot of face plants involved when you first get out there, but he fought through it and ended up skiing better than I ever expected. And Al is a quadriplegic, and most quadriplegics ski in a biski with two skis underneath. He skied in a monoski. He's the only quadriplegic I've ever seen ski in a monoski, and he does it extremely well. It's amazing. But it's a testimony of his courage and his ability, and also the teaching instruction that come about in this place. It's incredible.
One of the great things about this program is that it really challenges these veterans, makes them face some things that they maybe were afraid to face. So when they go home, they may decide maybe not to ski. Maybe they'll decide to go back to college or seek employment, or perhaps go pursue other sports.
It feels pretty good to me just because they're here, because there is another generation, because there is somebody new that needs what I needed when I was there. I'm here to support the new injuries, the new PVA members, the guys who don't really know what PVA stands for, even though they might know what those words are, they don't know. But I'm here to show them, give them a definition of what that is. A couple days I'm going to South Korea to represent the United States on the U.S. adapted Nordic ski team in the Paralympics. That's where PVA, basically using the tools that PVA provided for me, that's where I'm ending up. And I'm hoping that by doing that, some other guys, some of the new PVA members will see just exactly here's something that's possible, but there are so many other levels of possibility which are much higher than sitting in that hospital bed waiting for your injuries to recover from that. Getting on the ski, you then are now moving at speeds that this wheelchair just doesn't provide, putting you on terrain that this wheelchair doesn't provide. Now you've got to make decisions about where can I go, what can I do. Athletes talk about the zone, and I think unless you've been in the zone, you don't know. But there's something that happens when you're competing, something that happens when you're pushing yourself. I need somebody next to me or a time to beat, but I know there's some people who all they need is just themselves. They don't need the scoreboard, but you push yourself and then you go into another place. It's a sense of accomplishment once you've done it, once you've completed whatever it is, and it creates a euphoria.
Bye.